Baby, this is what she came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves, and everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
Hey guys, I'm in my car, just chilling. I'm not really sure why I'm recording this in my car. I just felt like being outside in the sunshine, and inside it was just not working for me. So some of you requested that I talk about my goals. So I have it written down right here along with a few other things. My goals, they're kind of all over the place. At first I wanted to bulk, because I was like, I really want bigger muscles, and then I'll cut and I'll be fine. So I was bulking for like 5 days, and I realized like I could tell my body was not used to it, and I was getting bigger, which I guess was the goal. And I was watching a bunch of YouTube videos, and then they were like, well, in the summer I want to cut because it's summer. Like, who wants to bulk in the summer? I was like, oh gosh, you're right. You know what? I'm just gonna cut. I guess my goal is cutting right now. So I'm eating like 1,800 calories, and my carbs are about 170, but I try to stay around 150. And then my protein is at 119, I think. And then my fat, I think, is at, I use MyFitnessPal, by the way. Oh, my fat, my goal is 62, but I usually don't get up all the way to 62. Yeah, those are my goals. I don't really go for the competitive side of lifting. I don't like to compete with others. I don't want to be better than anyone else. I just want to lift to make myself feel good and see results of myself. Of course, I'll push myself. I'll set mini goals, but honestly, if I don't meet them, I'm not completely crushed. I don't put myself down or anything. I just keep going. I am trying to make like the last layer of fat on my stomach go away so I can see my abs. I'm trying to cut my legs a lot and my butt a lot. I'm trying to get my arms a little bigger. So cutting is my goal, not bulking. Maybe I'll bulk a little bit in the winter, but I mean, guys, I was consuming like 2,800 calories. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of calories. Like, I did not feel good at all. Like, I felt gross because I'm not used to eating that much. Cutting it is. Okay, and the next thing, what I plan to accomplish, I plan to better myself and make myself a healthier person. I plan to live an extremely healthy lifestyle. I want to live a long time. I don't want to deal with a lot of health problems that I could actually try to prevent, like heart disease and diabetes and things like that. So I really that's what I want to accomplish, just make myself healthy. Oh, and another thing, I want to have more self-control when it comes to sweets. I am so bad when it comes to sweets. Like today I had a complete cookie, and then I was like, ooh, there's ice cream cake in the freezer. So I had ice cream cake too with my complete cookie. So yeah, that was that. So yeah, that was kind of bad, but whatever, I don't hate myself over it. Okay, another thing, the things I eat and don't eat. Well, I'm not going to say I don't eat them ever. The things I try to stay away from is fried foods, sugary drinks, processed stuff, things in cans. I kind of been going towards the organic side of things when it's not too expensive. And the foods I try to eat is wholesome, nutritious foods. I don't want to eat anything that's gonna make me full for 8 hours. When I have Bojangles, I'm may be hungry 8 hours later. It's really bad. Like, that's how many preservatives are in the chicken and like fries and stuff. Like, ugh, it grosses me out. I love Bojangles to death, like, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather eat like vegetables or chicken and like let my body love it. But y'all, don't deprive yourself of sweets. Don't deprive yourself of fast food. You need to live a little. We only live once. We need to live. We can't just be like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't have that. Like, if you want to eat it in moderation, you don't have to like scarf a whole bag of Doritos down. You're not going to ruin your goals just because you eat a couple bad foods. Like, I promise, it's okay. It was also suggested that I talk about some of the body parts that I work out each day. So my workouts, okay, Monday it's glute and hamstring day, and I also incorporate some quads. And then Tuesday I do cardio, biceps, and back. Then Wednesday I do chest, triceps, shoulders, and abs. And Thursday I do quads and incorporate some glutes and hamstrings. And Friday I do biceps, back, shoulders, cardio. Saturday I do abs, chest, triceps, and Sunday I am off. But tomorrow is Sunday and I am doing cardio because I'm going to the beach Tuesday, trying to work off some of this water weight, you know. Those are the things that you guys suggested. There's about 7 things that I learned in my life recently. It's like self-love, because my channel is also about self-love. This is some real talk, just saying. Number 1, never compare yourself to others. This is something I used to do all the time. Middle school, high school, I would like look at a girl who was skinnier than me or more muscular than me. Well, actually I didn't really care about muscles back then, but like skinnier. Like, I wasn't fat at all, but I was definitely like not as skinny as a lot of the girls. So I would get really upset with myself, say, why can't I be that skinny? Or I would like work out for a dumb purpose. Like, I would work out to get the legs I saw in another girl. Like, I would just think about that. I want to think about, I want to better myself. I would say, oh, I want to look like her. Like, no, you should never do that. Like, everyone's body's different. Everyone packs the pounds on different areas. Everyone loses fat in different areas. You're never going to look exactly like someone else because everyone's different. 2, learn to make yourself happy instead of depending on others to do so. This is something I have struggled with so much. I don't know why, but if someone makes me upset, it ruins my day. And that is not how it should be. You need to make yourself happy. You need to do things that make you happy. You can't just mope around because someone made you unhappy. If you depend on others all the time to make you happy, you are not going to get through life. And you're going to be very stressed and anxious. I feel like you would lose yourself if you don't create your own happiness. And I'm not saying don't, like, try not to ever get upset when people make you unhappy. Like, of course you're going to be sad. Of course you're going to be mad. But just don't let it get to you. Then number 3, don't envy others. This kind of goes along with 1. Jealousy is a very hard thing to get over. I suffer from jealousy sometimes. I look at all these really muscular girls and I'm like, are you serious? Like, that is so annoying. I wish I was like that. If you're jealous of others and you're never happy for other people for like what they accomplish and what they have, I feel like when you actually accomplish something and you should be proud of something you did, you're not going to be, because got to your goal through jealousy because you wanted to beat someone else. Number 4, don't let your goals control you and run your life. I have suffered with this a lot. Not really recently, but like a couple months ago, maybe when I was at school. I don't even know. But I felt like the only thing that mattered in life were my goals of being fit and being muscular. And that kind of got in the way of a lot because I didn't want to go out with my friends because I was like, oh no, I don't need those calories to drink. That's stupid. And then I wouldn't, like, if all my friends were getting a milkshake, I didn't want to get a milkshake. And I felt sad. Like, I was just sad. Like, I felt like I was left out. I just felt like my goals were kind of taking over having fun. You can't let your goals run your life. There is more to life than just fitness and your goals. And yes, fitness and your goals are very important, but you also have friends and family and your education and other hobbies. You could have fun with your friends. You could drink with your friends. You can go out to eat with your friends without worrying, oh, how many calories are in here. It's okay to do it every once in a while. And I realize that it is okay to let go sometimes. It is okay to have ice cream. It is okay to have pizza and not worry about it. Like, Yes, it makes me bloated. It doesn't make me feel good. Ice cream doesn't bother me at all. But like pizza and like really greasy foods, I love it. Like I will eat a whole damn pizza. I don't even care. I just want to have fun with my friends. I don't want to be sad watching them eat these delicious foods. You shouldn't stop having experience with your friends just because you feel like you need to go to the gym all the time, or you can't miss your workout, or you can't like reschedule your workout. You have to be very flexible, or you're gonna miss out on a lot of things. You're not really gonna be happy. And so yeah. And number 5, don't try to be someone you're not. I know a lot of people say this. If you're a runner and you see someone who doesn't run but lifts, but you hate lifting, don't do it. Like, if you don't like lifting and running is just like your passion, like it's your getaway, don't lift just because you see someone else who's lifting. Like, be yourself. Like, you don't want to feel like you have to do something just because someone else is. But if someone is making you do something that you know it's not you, you know you don't want to do it, but you do it anyway, just to make them happy, then maybe they don't need to be in your life, or maybe you need to talk to them about it. 6, surround yourself with the right people. If they're making you do things you don't want to do, and you know you're not living the life that you want to live, let them know that they're not welcome in your life anymore. And I know it's harsh, but you got to do what you got to do to make yourself happy, because if you're not happy, a lot of things can go wrong. Okay, and lastly, 7, let things go. I have trouble letting things go. I not really hold grudges, but I tend to think about things a lot, and I don't like to bring them up, but they're always stuck in my head until I like thoroughly talk about things. I let my anxiety get the best of me, I let stress get the best of me, and I just do not let things go until they're talked about to their full extent. And that is not good, because sometimes you just need to let it rock. You just need to let it roll. Get it? Rock and roll? From now on, I am letting things go. I am not going to let it get to me. I'm not going to let myself be unhappy because of my mind freaking out over this one little tiny thing that I didn't talk about with someone. Like, if it's not going to matter in like a year, then don't worry about it. Don't let the argument get the best of you. Just let it go. That's kind of like a life thing, like in general, but also in fitness and nutrition. If you eat something that's unhealthy and you know you really shouldn't have because you're trying to meet a certain goal, or you're trying not to eat that kind of food, and you feel bad about it, don't dwell on it. You already ate it. It already happened. You probably loved it while you ate it. The next day is a new day. The next meal is a new meal. If you don't have a really good workout and you're upset about it, don't be. It's just one workout. You have the rest of your life to work out. And you'll have great days and you'll have bad days. You just need to let it go. Wait for the next workout. It's not healthy to hold on to things, and you just need to forgive yourself and forgive other people and not let it get the best of you, because then your life is going to be not what you planned. And you're going to be very unhappy. Okay guys, well that's the end of this vlog. I'm just going to end it here and edit this and get it up because I have not uploaded in a very long time. So yeah, I hope you liked my kind of mini real talk session. Hopefully it wasn't boring, because it was just like me like staring at the camera, but hopefully it helped you guys who were like struggling or just needed to hear those words, because I know I did, and I'm so happy I did this video. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!